Hey guys, Shaina. So this week we're doing childhood, and I'm gonna try and make this one longer because mine was like a minute, I think last time. Yeah, so childhood. So when I was a baby, I was referred to as the devil baby by my brother, who's 3 years older than me. I'm not exactly sure why they called me that. Apparently I could throw temper tantrums like no other child. So, yeah. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but so it's a devil baby. My whole family is really into sports, so I started dance when I was 2, and I danced until I was 7 when I moved, or 8. And I played soccer all year round, starting when I was 2. My brother actually was on a internationally ranked indoor soccer team. They played like Japan and China and stuff like that, so that was really cool. We like traveled everywhere around the United States. Oh, by the way, this is when I was still in Cleveland. I was born in Cleveland, well, Ravenna, which is near Cleveland. Um, so here's a funny story, just to give you guys an idea of how dedicated my family is to sports and how intense we are about everything we do. When I was about 4, 5 years old, so I was playing soccer, and every time the ball would be kicked near me, like in the air, I would turn my head like that so I wouldn't get hit in the face. So it was like my biggest fear. So I don't know if anyone knows about sports, but you're supposed to keep running, run through the ball, and that won't hit you in the face. So the faster you run through it, the lower it'll hit you. But I never grasped that concept. I was always afraid it was going to hit me. So my mother had the bright idea of taping me to my wall in the cellar and having my brother kick soccer balls at me when I was 5 years old. So they taped me to the wall so I wouldn't be able to protect myself, and he kicked soccer balls at me. So this was supposed to make me no longer afraid of the balls or something. I don't really know. It was pretty traumatizing, but it worked because I never really did that again. So that's just a fun and fact about how insane my family is. So I moved to Madrid, New York when I was 8, and that was rough, going from having everything you could think of doing to absolutely nothing. But it wasn't too bad. It was a nice place to live. It's really pretty. It's the country, and I had 40 acres of land, so we did a lot. I played sports all year round. I did basketball, like a travel team, all year round, and I did soccer. In 8th grade, I was moved up to JV basketball, and I played JV volleyball in 8th grade. And 9th grade, I was moved up to varsity soccer and varsity basketball, and I did varsity track in 9th grade. Yeah, and then, oh no, I take that back. I did varsity softball in 9th grade. Then I did track in 10th grade. So yeah, so I played basketball. Soccer is my main sport. It's my main thing. Yeah, so I was the typical overachiever in high school. I was in band, chorus, stage band. I was the president of my class. I was the president of National Honor Society. I was the president of varsity club. I was the co-editor of the yearbook. Yeah, I was an overachiever. Yeah, trying to think of anything else about my childhood. Something really interesting. I have an older sister who's 25, an older brother who's 23, and a younger sister who is 18. And I guess that's it. So I hope everyone has a good weekend and see some of you guys soon.